Let's be real, getting older doesn't mean you have to get weaker. In fact, keeping your legs strong as you age is one of the best things you can do for your health, your independence, and your quality of life. But here's the twist. You don't need fancy machines. You don't need a barbell. Heck, you don't even need a gym membership. All you need? A pair of dumbbells, a bench, and the right moves. In this video, I'm breaking down the only 3 dumbbell leg exercises you'll ever need to build strong, muscular, and functional legs at any age. These aren't just good for gaining muscle, they're joint-friendly, backed by science, and designed to keep you moving pain-free for years to come. And before we jump in, we'll quickly go over how your leg muscles actually work, because when you understand the why, the how becomes way more effective. Let's get into it. Alright, before we dive into the exercises, let's talk real quick about what we're actually training and why it matters. Your lower body is powered by 4 major muscle groups. Quads. These are the big muscles in the front of your thighs. They help you straighten your knees. Think walking upstairs, squatting, standing up, all quad work. Hamstrings located in the back of your thighs. These handle the opposite job, bending your knees and extending your hips. If you've ever sprinted or deadlifted, you've felt these guys light up. Glutes. Yep, your butt. Made up of 3 powerful muscles, your glutes are essential for hip extension, balance, and overall lower body power. They also play a big role in protecting your back and knees. Calves. Lower leg muscles that help you point your toes and push off the ground when you walk, run, or jump. 2 main parts, the gastrocnemius, big one, and the soleus, smaller, deeper one. Together, they keep you stable and springy. Now that you know who's doing what, let's hit each of them with one smart, joint-friendly exercise that delivers real results. Exercise number 1, Bulgarian Split Squat. If there's one lower body move that delivers a ridiculous amount of results with minimal equipment, it's this one. The Bulgarian Split Squat isn't just a leg exercise, it's a full-on leg sculptor. According to research in the International Journal of Exercise Science, it activates your leg muscles just as well as heavy barbell back squats, but with way less stress on your joints, especially your knees and lower back. And the best part? You only need 1 dumbbell. How to do it? Stand tall, place 1 foot behind you on a bench, and hold a dumbbell in the opposite hand. This is called contralateral loading. We'll come back to that. Lower your body until your front thigh is about parallel to the ground. Then drive back up through your front heel. Want to target different muscles? Easy. More upright torso equals more quad activation. Lean forward slightly, more glute activation. This shift in body angle changes which muscles are working hardest, thanks to something called neuromechanical matching. Basically, your body recruits the muscles best positioned to handle the load. So you're not just working hard, you're working smart. And here's a bonus benefit. By holding the dumbbell on the opposite side of the working leg, you force your deep core and hip stabilizers to engage like crazy. That means stronger hips, better balance, and lower risk of injury, all without stacking plates on your spine. One move, endless benefits. Now let's move on to the next. Exercise number 2, dumbbell Romanian deadlift. Want to build powerful hamstrings and glutes without wrecking your lower back? This is the move. The dumbbell Romanian deadlift hits all the right muscles, hamstrings, glutes, even your core, and does it with less stress on your spine than the traditional barbell version. According to research, RDLs activate the posterior chain, that's the back of your body, just as effectively as other deadlift variations. But the dumbbells give you way more control and a natural grip, which takes pressure off your wrists and elbows. Plus, the weight stays closer to your center of mass, protecting your lower back. How to do it? Grab a dumbbell in each hand, feet hip-width apart. Hinge at the hips, not the waist, and lower the weights while keeping your back flat and core engaged. You should feel a deep stretch in your hamstrings and glutes. Then drive your hips forward to stand back up. If you feel it in your lower back, you're probably overextending or not bracing your core. Fix that by focusing on squeezing your glutes and hamstrings to power the movement. your spine. Want to tweak the focus? Straight legs equals more hamstring activation. More knee bend equals more glutes take over. And here's a pro tip backed by research. Brace your abs as you lift. This small adjustment increases muscle activation and protects your spine by giving your hips more stability. Think of it as turning your core into a lifting belt. Bottom line, this move is simple, effective, and ridiculously efficient. Exactly what you need for long-term leg gains. Exercise number 3, single leg calf raise. Calves, the most stubborn, most overlooked muscle in the entire lower body. But here's the thing, if you ignore them, you're asking for problems down the road. As we get older, weak calves can lead to a laundry list of issues. Plantar fasciitis, Achilles tendon pain, shin splints, poor balance, and mobility. One study in American Family Physician even links undertrained calves to a higher risk of foot and ankle injuries. Not great. That's where the single leg calf raise comes in. Why single leg? Because training each side individually forces your calves to work harder, improves balance, and fixes strength imbalances. And when you do them standing, with your legs straight, you hit the big powerhouse muscle, the gastrocnemius, much more effectively. Studies show that bending your knee during calf raises actually reduces gastrocnemius activation and shifts more of the load to the soleus, the smaller, deeper calf muscle. That's fine sometimes, but if your goal is strong, athletic, good-looking calves, you want both, with an emphasis on the big one. How to do it? Stand on an elevated surface, like a step or platform. Hold a dumbbell in one hand, balance on one leg, and raise your heel as high as you can. Then slowly lower all the way down. Use support for balance if needed, just don't rely on it. And don't go light here. Research shows that training at 80% of your 1 rep max produces more strength gains and improves muscle activation, especially in stubborn areas like the calves. So go heavy, go slow, and go full range of motion. Your ankles, knees, and entire lower body will thank you later. And that's it. Just 3 smart, science-backed dumbbell exercises to build stronger, more functional legs. No machines, no barbells, no excuses. Bulgarian Split Squats for balance, strength, and joint-friendly quad glute gains. Romanian deadlifts for bulletproof hamstrings and glutes. Single leg calf raises for ankle health, power, and lower leg strength. Each move is simple, but don't confuse simple with easy. These exercises hit everything you need for muscle, mobility, and long-term performance. If this helped you out, do me a favor. Like the video, drop a comment with your favorite leg exercise, and make sure to subscribe for more workouts built for real people. No gimmicks, just results. And hey, if you're serious about getting stronger as you age, don't forget to turn on notifications. I've got more coming that you won't want to miss. See you in the next one. Stay strong.